suddenly froze in shock when I realized a pack of starving wolves had appeared right outside my home. In that instant, I knew something was terribly wrong. As expected, when I rushed inside, I discovered that the old man who had accompanied me for so long had been torn apart by the wolves. While I was still drowning in grief, the wolves, still not satisfied, turned on me. At that moment, a powerful force erupted from within my body. I drove all the wolves away, but the old man was left with only his final breath. Just as I sank into unbearable sorrow, hunters from nearby arrived at the scene. Without hesitation, they mistook me for the murderer and opened fire. I fought back instinctively and slowly stepped outside the house. But the hunters had no intention of letting me go. They fired again and again until I collapsed to the ground. Yet I did not die. When everything finally fell silent, my wounds had completely healed. Only then did I understand. Victor Frankenstein had stripped me of my right to die. An overwhelming loneliness washed over me. I decided to find Victor. I found him in his room, adjusting his tie. When he noticed the open floor-to-ceiling window, he immediately sensed something was wrong. I appeared behind him and demanded that he create a companion for me. Living alone was simply unbearable. But to Victor, I was nothing more than a moment of reckless curiosity, a monster that never deserved human emotions. My patience slowly ran out. I threw him aside. The sound of the struggle drew Elizabeth's attention. She pushed the door open, and the moment she saw me, sympathy filled her eyes. But suddenly, Victor grabbed a pistol from the floor. Elizabeth stepped in front of me and was shot. When everyone rushed into the room, Victor blamed everything on me. In a flash, I sent those who charged at me flying. In the end, they could only watch helplessly as I carried Elizabeth and disappeared into the crowd. And at last, William understood. Every tragedy began with Victor's madness. Victor claimed he created a monster, but William knew the truth. Victor himself was the real monster.